Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, hellos. Hope y'all are doing well. I've had a day, so to speak. Not too bad, but I'm just tired. I was gonna do more Rift Breaker tonight, but I didn't feel like playing that because it was gonna be a bit much for me. So here we are, playing some Minecraft, all the mods instead, doing some more stuff in the fucking world. I'm the only one that's logged on in a hot minute. I'll have to check in with everyone else. But yeah, I'm just gonna vibe. I might be a little quieter because I'm tired until people join, if they do. If they don't. Oh, hello. Speaking of people joining, I was just now telling chat that I might be a little quiet unless people start joining, and then you popped in immediately as I finished that sentence.
Timing.
I know, right?
Yeah, I was attempting to do a 220 time trial. I get like just around the turn from it as it hits. Like, I'm so close.
So close and yet so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Yeah. I've literally named this stream, I'm doing anything but progressing right now. Because I'm gonna dig more fucking holes.
Yeah, I'm still attempting to get the iron needed to make this stuff. Well, at the same time, it's also needing ass tons of barrels
Yeah, I've,
for all the vaults that I'll need.
Yep, so, two things for you. I found, it's not a lot of iron, I found some raw iron while excavating this fucking mountain. Who knew that just blindly destroying entire stone walls, you would just find shitloads of ore. And then if you need wood, you can go into mine in Sidori's mansion and go off to the left, and you can find the wood generation room on the first floor. And we have a fuck ton of logs for you to harvest without having to chop down a shit ton of trees. If for some reason we're low on wood in the vault, main vault. I'm gonna start flattening out more of this side hill. This is a bit tall for my taste, this hill. I'm gonna start like right here. Yeah, that's gonna be a big project there. But I'll do what I need to do to make hill small. How was your day today, friend?
It's okay. Finished the one kit. That's the way.
I noticed.
The end of my thumb hurts, but that's because, you know, the pieces didn't quite want to go together.
I have a similar pain. I think I have carpal tunnel forming in my left hand right now. So I have to make sure I rest it a little bit. Hooray for your body's falling apart slowly but surely. Praise be the human body. And all of its fallible design choices during evolution.
See, this was a good idea at the time, evolutions.
Yep. I love the fact we have a tiny ass tail that goes jack and diddly at the end of our spine. It's just there. It's useless. We have the appendix, an organ that is also useless. Just kinda there. Or at least useless in the grand scheme of things, considering how little it affects us if we have to remove it. Was it appendix or was it something else? Might have been a different organ, honestly. Who knows?
So you probably don't want this tuned to that network. I'm gonna set you up differently. But free stock link.
Yeah.
Stock ticker.
Give me one moment, chat.
He's never heard from again.
Who was ever heard from again? Yeah, I just got given pain meds. I think I might have mentioned the injury on Monday when I streamed Rift Breaker. But I have injured my leg. It's hard to stand right now. But I still have work to go on for because we're short-staffed. So I'm working on an injured leg right now, but there's only so much one can do. I also got bills to fucking pay.
Yep.
Such is the nature of being an American, I guess. Shitty health care. And all that jazz. Yeah, I worked with Slick today because we work at the same job. Near. Wish the man the best. Whoever opened with him mislabeled all of the fresh ingredients we made. So dude's having to like get them to sort through it tomorrow. Because he's not dealing with their fucking mess today.
Thank you for getting into the chair.
Thank you for doing my job for me.
I was moving Pete over to behind the counter right now, just so he's out of the way.
Yar. Keep finding copper out the ass, but it's not what we fucking need for most of our progression currently.
Oh, I'll still need it for setting up the other things. It's just iron's the big backlog right now, because that's pretty much everything
Yeah, we're currently
relies on for what I'm setting up.
Yeah, I'm not tossing out the copper because I know we need it still, and it's a good iron equivalent if you're needing the craft tools or armor. Same with the quartz, but the quartz is just tools and weapons. Oh. Man. Kill sheep, gets trophy. Okay.
I mean, I have the dork oak planted in a bonsai over here that I've been using.
Hell yeah. Got that insanium.
It's not on. It's just on basic dirt.
Feel ya. My 4 bonsai pots of dark oak are on regular dirt too.
But at the same time, it takes so long for me to require more that it's because the iron takes forever.
Yeah.
But it has time to actually like stock up, kinda.
Alright, continue working in that fucking residence. You fuck.
Great to see you. Is there a problem?
You're eating your goddamn bread. You heathens.
Can I help you? Yes.
And make some fucking bread. I keep stock up on me. Let's make sure I have bread on hand for the denizens. Hey, what does this guy need before I continue digging my fucking hole?
What can I do for you?
Need cobblestone stairs? Okay.
What's it today then?
You're also
Good
hungry
day
as
to you.
shit. Eat, you fuck. Boop, boop, boop.
Hi. I'll take care of it.
There you go, buddy. Shit for you. You fuck. There's like a dark oak and been trapped under this fucking dirt here that's been here for like multiple IRL days. Dude has not despawned. I don't think he's moved more than 20 blocks since he's still here. I got some blue tier armor. I'm gonna put those in the armory chest.
Oh, yeah. Those can stay in there. I don't need those.
That's complete fiery leggings. Yep. Yepperoonies. Yepperoonies. Alright, tools, weapons, armors. There you go. Why the fuck are artifacts in there? That might have been me, because I don't think anyone's been online on the server in a minute. I know not Snuffle. Snuffle's been busy with shit.
Yeah, there's times I wonder if Snuffle, like, doesn't switch out of, like, single player mode.
Maybe?
Does it think they can just, it's like, oh, I'll just grab this, I don't, you know,
Who knows?
don't have to worry too much, and then when it ends up, one of us needed it, and it's like, where'd it go?
Maybe, who knows? Or they're just, like me, a bit forgetful at times.
Yeah.
My forgetfulness is usually just, wait, what the fuck was I doing? Like, I forget my objective constantly, which is why I tend to, like, run around in circles doing random tasks when playing these packs.
That's why I like the, clipboard from Create. I could just set myself, like, a little checklist. It's like, okay.
remember what I'm doing right now is, well, digging a hole is the service level shit. What I'm actually doing is flattening terrain and making it more traversable for building stuff in mine colonies. And then, once all that's done, I'll help gather some resources so you can finish your portion of the factory. And then I can try and...
Almost to the point where I could just set up the... Like, other than the fact that I'll need, another packager, really. And then and just, well, more packages and then a couple frog ports that I need to name, and I could get some basic kind of automation set up. The problem is, it's basically what I'm doing already. It'll just be through Postal Pete or Dave Jr.
Yeah.
So I won't be doing it, but the factory will still be moving the stuff around like that. Kind of comes down to the fact that I need to make the factory gauges to actually set up the automation, so I'm not sitting there queuing it every couple minutes.
Floating trees,
If even. So I could set up production lines and be like, okay, I want X amount of this, and it'll go down the line, and it'll work backwards through the line if it has to make the other things, or to keep those in stock too. So I could be like, okay, I need, it's like if I take out, you know, a stack of factory gauges and I have it set for like 4, it'll instantly kick off the machinery to make another stack, which will then pull the stuff like the precision mechanisms and the stock link.
Hey, Slick. Glad to see you got home nice and safe. Wonderful day we had, wasn't it, my friend? Totally wonderful. Let's kick some ass tomorrow, hopefully. That's a lot of fucking gravel.
What I might do is name the stuff of this factory the basics, because that's basically that's pretty much what this factory is doing. It's just making all the basic stuff.
Yeah.
To make the other factories a lot easier. I mean, I could even separate these out into more dedicated factories once I got the stuff up and running. So generating more of the stuff at a more decent rate. Make a dedicated iron producing factory.
Hey, speaking of which, I found more iron while digging out this fucking mountain. Yeah. Wasn't too bad what was over it in the end. Tomorrow will be better. Yep, I agree with you, friend. Hey, and after tomorrow you're off for 2 days. You get to relax during the weekend, my friend. And then for me, I have one more day after tomorrow, and then I'll be off for 2 days.
What I need to do is get this input source going so I can then just make some boilers so I can actually amp up this thing.
Oh, what the fuck?
An actual production speed.
I might have accidentally drilled a hole straight into someone's mine shaft. I accidentally forgot to change my fucking vein mine setting. I'm gonna look down that hole. Fare me well. Oh no, that's just straight glow liching.
I mean, to be honest, I've just been running down there with the X-ray pack, just like, okay, where's iron? I need iron.
Creeper! Oh man.
So I need it for the chains, I need it for the vaults, I need it for the chain conveyor hubs, I need it
Yeah.
for pretty much everything. Leonard the Gorilla Slaughterer.
Gorilla Lot in your storage. Yeah, I do. The Gorilla Slaughter? Did that one kill Harambe? Was that the fucker that killed Harambe? That's a title you get if you kill Harambe. Alright, I'm gonna trash things I don't want going in our storage, like this trophy. Alright, quickly start siphoning my pack into our storage. Harambe is him. Oh. That's just straight regular ass diamond ore in here, not turned into like regular diamonds. What the fuck?
That was probably from one of the create things, like, oh, you can run it through the machine you just made. It should try and get more, and I'd never bothered. Because I don't need diamonds, I need iron.
Yeah. But yeah. Things, stuff and things. Not much has changed since the last time I streamed this, other than just me digging a ton of holes. Like, the bees are in a roughly similar state. The only different thing, if I'm remembering correctly, unless I did do that on stream, is I finally got the ashy mining bee I've been looking for. So I got different metal bees being bred currently in here. Porkins is still in there, don't worry. Porky. Indeed. Finally, the beginning of basic bee production.
But if all the other ones are full because I don't use them as much.
Yeah.
I arguably should just make a freaking iron essence. That'd probably be the best way to make iron.
Yeah, the basement hasn't made any progress yet, but again, I've been procrastinating by doing anything but the main house work right now. And then, of course, I've been digging a ton of holes. Like, you already saw what's all up in there, but basically over the course of, like... all the worlds are different. The world generates differently, so every time you start a new world, you're in a new world. Quite literally. New terrain, new things to find. Well, not new things to find, but new locations to find, at least. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. But yeah, I spent like 2 IRL days turning this mountain that was here into a fucking canyon. And now I'm doing it again with this. Yeah, each world is randomly generated randomly, so you're gonna have a different spawn, different
Gif-rated?
Gif-rated. Oh, there's been Gif. Don't worry, I'm turning the entire Minecraft world into a GIF. .gif.
Didn't know we were playing AI Minecraft.
Apparently. Bang! Oh, shut up. Speaking of which, I forgot to go check my backpack. Oh, you fucking bitch. He's under our yard again. Bob the zombie's under our yard again. Hey, you dick. Stop it. Hey, Jesus.
Just runs across the water.
I'm wizard. Not really, it's just a hat. I have nothing to do with magic, I just have a funny hat on.
Meanwhile, me.
Meanwhile, you, yep, oh god.
Ow, I hit myself. One of those lightning strikes hit me.
Yeah. You fucking dick, don't you dare.
I don't have the mana.
I was gonna
It's
say.
just a fun thing to mess with.
I swear, if you misfire that thing and eviscerate half of this colony, I'm going to have your ass on a platter. Because I don't know how to properly back the server up yet. Because it's so fucking big because of the fucking mod pack we're on.
Only downside is I need more iron than I have now to make the essence plant. Getting clay is not hard, it's just the fact that...
You need so much of it.
Well, the clay part's the easy thing, it's just the fact that it needs, again, more iron even to make the hopper
Eh.
bonsai. So I don't think we
Yeah.
can swap out.
Oh, I got a little bit of iron ore from the fucking thing. I'll see what I can do.
No, if the copper one works.
In the recipes? I have no idea.
So I think it requires standard.
What am I holding? I'm holding an umbrella. It allows me to float around like Mary Poppins. I use it to get around and survey the area. I'm not the fastest one in the group, but I sure like to build, so it works for me.
Yeah, I'm basically like the Flash over here with my the relics I have on.
A fuck-ass, gay-ass rainbow. Rainbow. Almost done. Okay, let's see. Iron. Raw. Iron, that's... There we got 4 pieces of raw iron. That's a lot, totally. That's totally gonna help you. Look, man, I'm gonna help you finish your thing.
Well, I could use those 4 to make the seed.
Iron seed, and that'll be the start. Start of something awesome. Iron. I see we have like 30. Oh
Southwest, that's towards my plot, my area.
shit. Oh dear. Well, off I go. To war! Yep, there they are, the smug bitches. On top of the hill this time, huh?
I'll be back! I'll be back!
Yeah, shut up. You always say you'll be back. You're not a purple guy in a rabbit suit. Yellow rabbit suit. You'll never come back. You're not British either. Fucking particles are broken. It looks so funny. And ass all at the same time. overmatch your defense. Yeah, my defense is a bone splitter diamond axe that has sharpness 10 on it. No wonder why I deleted their fuck ass. I do about 15 damage per swing. That's not including crits. Alright, here, have some... Let me, open my backpack and turn off the magnet feature. Here, have some iron. That's 4 ingots. Enjoy. If I get lucky one of these days, I will have that iron bee, but for now I keep getting 10 bees. Literally, that's it.
So, grab some more so I could just go right into the hopper bonsai as opposed to just poking it every couple bits.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Ouch! Okay, bees. Breeding the bees.
How'd that work out for you, zombie?
Another bee. Yep, there we go. These are all my friends, chat. Say hello to the bees. Look at them all. These are all my friends. They give me loot. Now I leave them alone. Now that I'm done trying to get them to breed. You fucking dick. I kid. That, like, pauses all my colonists, too.
Like, they're like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I think their default reaction is to just not do shit. I'm probably gonna order something off DoorDash. I can't exactly move around the kitchen and make something. Fuck it. McDonald's. That's totally gonna be $50 worth spent despite being a simple fucking meal. Why are they advertising gold sauce or whatever the fuck? What sort of bougie ass shit they got here? The fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Ooh, ancient tome. Nice. I have ancient tome. I stole that from the neighbors. I went into their library and stole their shit. Hope you're proud of me, Papa. Taking back the family knowledge. That totally fucking exists and is not me making shit up to be funny. I need more quartz pickaxes. I need more sticks.
What I do find kind of funny is Snuffles running through equipment stuff. Got all this gear and we're still just running around with basic, just whatever we've picked up.
Yeah, I find it funny that she's running through all the gear quests, yet those gear quests are kind of reliant on us completing other quests mods first, so we can have the things to make the shit she wants. That, and I've literally looked up, like, things involving, like, gear for this, and netherite is, like, bottom of the fucking barrel for this pack. It's not even in-game for this pack. It's, like, not even mid-game. Because apotheosis and shit, enemies start scaling real fucking hard after a certain point. So she's kind of making it harder on herself, to be completely honest. Russian
And
gear.
then Rage get nuked in the crossfire because it spawns something at her tier.
Yeah. Like, someone posted, like, a video of them playing this game with full netherite, this mod pack with full netherite armor with, like, protection and all that, and they got fucking one-tapped by a fucking zombie in netherite armor. You know, like, the default one wasn't even an elite.
Just need the dirt, and then I can... So once I make the seed...
Hell yeah, seed.
Just throwing this on an Insanium thing.
I love how you're gonna have like a fucking what looks like a post office building. Like they're just the clerks, paid minimum wage to be there.
Yeah, I was thinking, you know, at least Dave Jr. I could use to keep to look at this, you know, at a glance, which is why he's locked right now. The access is locked.
Yeah.
And then I'll have Postman Pete here with a separate clipboard, probably like here or next to him. And it could be like, okay, I need this stuff over there at the mansion. And I'll send the stuff that way.
Yeah.
That way.
Yeah.
But I think it's kind of fitting that the pillagers with their grumpiness end up being
Or minimum wage employees.
the ones running the place.
Yeah. Our average franchisee. Actually, not even franchisees. They're like the fucking senior managers. We're gonna overwork the shit out of them, because corporate does that. Work, my slaves.
It's kind of funny how much this is made, and it's just been going, kinda.
Yeah.
And that's kind of all I've been doing, is just letting it run.
Yeah, I gotta like look through some mods. Like at some point, I gotta go through the great quest list, not to get more rewards, but to follow through it and my own like how to use this shit type thing. Cause that's what these quest lists literally are. Cause outside of a select amount, most of these just give you like small amount of EXP for completing them. Cause it's meant to be like a how-to. So.
Yeah. To be fair, Create tends to help itself in that regard because you can ponder most of the stuff.
Yeah.
Some of the add-on mods forget to do that, so...
Yeah. Definitely agree with that one. Seen the... That goes with any add-on mod that isn't made by like, the official devs, is they tend to forget some things. Like some forget to add proper, like I don't know, things involving certain parts of the mod in some cases. I was gonna say JEI, but that's not... That usually isn't just like a mutually exclusive issue.
Trying to set off a whole chain of things.
Hell yeah, baby.
It's like, hey, you got this one. Now here's a chance to get this one.
Now there's a chance to be a big shot. Now there's a chance to be a big shit. Redstone alloy, and so on and so forth. Look, we're gonna make shit out of nothing at this point. Just water and some dirt for some of them. With the bees, I kind of have to already have some of those blocks on hand to actually produce anything. Like, to get the iron bees to pollinate, I need full iron blocks placed around their nest. So in order to generate my goddamn bee loots, I kind of need to have blocks of pure fucking iron. And a fair amount. Oh. Shit. Shapeless? Why, zombie? Die. Give me your EXP so that my axe may repair itself.
Inventory is fucked.
I know, right? That's literally just any mod.
Hey, where's rain
That's
seeds?
actually like most mod packs is the fucking storage situation gets out of hand real fucking quick. Especially this one. This one has like.
Did I get brass seeds? As a
Brass?
reward?
Yeah, free brass.
Yeah! I need to make another botany pot because.
Keep
Yeah,
missing.
but-
There we
Sweet!
go. Finally.
Oh, that means I don't have to do the thousands of fucking blocks worth. We just gotta break all this essence down into the kind I'm storing. There we go. Oh, that was awesome.
I can tell you're a happy camper.
Oh, because if you look at the recipe to make those things, it's compacted blocks of brass.
Yeah, like Jesus Christ.
Which is not a problem considering I have a full barrel practically of the shits to be.
But hey,
To
free
make the
shit's
brass.
free shit. We take what we can get in these parts, partner.
Didn't put the iron seed in the thing yet. There. Throw that in
Yeah,
there.
that would be smart, putting the iron seed in the thing. Shapeless. Copper. Jesus Christ, that was a lot of coal. Light small tunnels.
There's so much copper, it is essence, it is backing up into the freaking bonsai.
If only we had like an awesome sink from like fucking Satisfactory.
I mean, I can set up systems to just burn it if we hit a max or X amount, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like, I could set it up so there's a barrel for each of these essence plants. And then once that fills up off of the thing, it just sends it into either the trash bin or into the create style one, which is just a shoot into lava. Just need to set up the fertilized essence board just so it's got that stuff there. I think it turned into freaking Vector. I saw that I had the brass seed. I was like, wait, what?
What Vector? Despicable Me Vector?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
And then I was like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Vector! Actually, we're like, oh yeah, Nico! Or whatever the fuck. I don't know. I think if you were to be like a character like that does inventions, you would probably fit Vector to a degree.
I mean, other than his weird stomach, I kind of fit his silhouette.
I have no idea why man was built like an hourglass and not in the way people describe ladies sometimes. No, I don't know an hourglass. He was built like a bauble. You know, like the glass bauble people like to have on their keychains. Deliver me my cheeseburger. We're gonna start beatboxing. Let's do it.
Now, I just gotta figure out what I want to do while I wait on any form of iron. It's gonna
Yeah.
take a while for the essence to build up.
Yeah, it could be something. You could start on a more permanent home for yourself, like just something to pass the time, I guess.
Since I've literally been sleeping out in the...
Yeah, you're like our local mad scientist that you've been living in the trash bin in people's backyards.
I'm the random hermit that has just become God somehow.
You're, who was it? McGucket from Gravity Falls. But without the whole you erased your memory part. You started a memory cult and then you erased your memory. No, you just straight up are an insane man who lives in my backyard. Or my front
That
yard.
wouldn't
in this
technically be the
case.
front yard, because the
Yeah,
way
you are correct, but it would be my front yard. But you live there. Kinda. Because it's still not even technically my front yard unless you claim the entirety of anything in front of my house as the front yard. But I did leave an open invitation to claim a room to be your own room if you'd like. If you don't feel like building something, 'cause there's gonna be a lot of rooms. And a majority of those rooms in that mansion are gonna be decorative for the most part, outside of what's in the basement. And maybe one room in the attic with the botany room, or green room. Yes. The green room has a totally different meaning when you're talking about a room in a house. Ow. Oh, I used fucking Bayonite too much again. Here I go. Starving myself of my required nutrition to dig that little bit faster.
Oh, you were not kidding about the dark oak. Jesus.
I've been stockpiling it. Because we were using a ton of it for builds, and now we're not, so now it's there for me to turn into charcoal or infinite sticks for my infinite quartz. I was gonna try and do the same setup with the blackwood, considering blackwood's the other building material, but it's not compatible with the fucking bonsai pots for some reason. So right now we're just have to manually farm blackwood.
I can set up a create tree farm for it.
Yeah. I currently
Probably
have a
be the
mine
best
colony
way.
tree farm for it.
We'll just occasionally get a leg spike as it chops the entire tree down.
Yeah, it does. I've actually been debating on like not restarting as in resetting the world, but like turning it off so I can adjust world distance and then turning it back on to help give us better render distance. Mostly to help keep certain chunks loaded outside of, you know, chunk loaders. Why the fuck is there a stone block up here? What the fuck? You put up the... What the fuck? This is on top of a tree. What? Why is this here? Explain, nature! Explain! It could also be a really funky Minecraft world, Jim. Because that tends to happen, and then that problem's a bit emphasized when it's a modded world, because it has extra shit to deal with in the world, Jim. Ow. I got... Oh. Okay, that's funny. Is there a share thing we have in our inventory and chat mod in here? I forget. I know that was in,
We do
Dawn.
not.
Dawn. Okay, so I got a spawn egg.
Nice.
It's a creeper spawn egg, though. So not as nice, but
I
it's still
mean,
funny.
If I'm gonna store, using the schematic cannon, I'll need the gunpowder.
Yeah. And we have, like, spawn cage shards. So we could make a spawner. And just make a creeper farm. Yeah. Potential. I don't know. Okay, that should be most of the trees, I think, on the bit I'm chopping. Nope, we got this one right here, too. There it goes. Okay, that's all. That should be all the trees in the floating piece of shit called of an island I got here. About to excavate en masse.
I do find funny is or what Snuffle's been doing kind of recently, which was like, hey, do you have the machine built yet? No, because that requires iron.
Yeah, it's a process.
Yeah, it's like, you want the stuff that requires iron, but I need the iron to make the iron.
Yeah, she asked about it the other day when it was before Rift Breaker fever hit in the group, and I was telling her that right now we're sending like 90% of our iron to you to make sure you get able to make that smoothly.
Yeah, it's like, I just need iron, and then especially once I get this fully functional with the stuff, there's gonna be iron for days.
Mm-hmm.
As well as flint for days, because someone also doesn't understand how much that's actually going to be.
Look, you're gonna grief Snuffle, but instead of like destroying their shit, he's gonna start generating infinite flint blocks on top of her house.
Like, even if you recursively craft it to the max, condensed block, you'll still eventually fill up the storage for it.
Yeah. I've always enjoyed looking at creative, because creative sometimes it looks super complicated, but also once you use it, it has like a self-built into toilet into ponder system, and a lot of these things just like auto-attach and just work without any like super complicated fiddling of it like you would with other tech mods.
Mm-hmm. Well, and unlike other tech mods, it's not all one block.
Yeah, it's not one
space to do these things.
Yeah.
Like, Mechanism turns pretty much my entire setup right there into one block for crushing stuff.
Like, yeah, which is efficient, but also it looks less cool.
Which is why I like Create. It's a visual kind of thing.
Yeah, it's like satisfactory. It's just satisfying to watch happen, you know.
And like, yes, I could crank this up to, the 256 or whatever speed, but it also doesn't look right to me, you know?
Yeah. Fucking agree. I actually intentionally, back with Mind Factory Reloaded, would set up when I set like an auto farm, I would intentionally set a section of it that would like drop the shit onto a conveyor and just watch it slowly move through on the conveyor through a glass window before getting straight back into the main system to get into storage. So I would intentionally slow it down just to make a visually appealing portion of the factory. Because I like the watching shit get made, so why the fuck not make a part that lets me view the thing being made?
Yeah. I still have to make a couple extra pieces so I can fully set up these things, but yeah.
Yeah. port.
I was gonna have to make him at one point or another.
Yeah. Oh yeah, another reason why I like create is actually trying to be, you know, creative, with its shit. Like the whole, they could have been just like a
I
generic
got a bucket
port.
of tadpole.
Yeah, like they
What
could,
a wood.
like it could have been like a generic like port for like delivery, but no, they made it a frog that does frog things. Like it's actually entertaining.
So we'll send. One will send only. Oh, you wanna see something funny?
What?
Uh,
Hop on over to you.
yeah. So you're gonna wanna.
I can fly almost from that fucking mountain I turned into a hole to you with just one umbrella set before I have to land to refresh it. Alright. Oh, Mary Poppins, y'all. Aw, look at him.
And then I can give him goggles.
Frog. It's like Zuma. It's like the frog from Zuma.
Yeah, to set him up, I have to select the chain first. So it's like this
Yeah.
one.
So it knows where to grab from and where to place, basically.
This one, this set I'll have to put this way. They have to be below the chain they're trying to.
Grab from.
Well, these ones are only sending
Nice.
because they're on the output ends. This one over here I'll have to.
Yeah. Oh yeah, quick question. Does, like, the essence seeds, like the iron seeds, take bone meal? Or do
They
like,
take
special
their own.
fertilizers and stuff, basically.
It'll probably generate some of it, but yeah.
Okay.
Do-do-do.
Simple shit. I don't know, this could be like a thing where, whether on
Right.
stream or off stream, I fly over here and just watch it make shit.
Keybinds. Key. Aye, because you're refusing to let me.
I need to make myself like a crafting upgrade for my backpack at some point.
I'm just trying to type a thing, and it's like, no, you can't.
No, you can't. No, you cannot. Fuck off. No.
Auto.
No. No. Try me, bitch. You really want to go? Fine. Let's go. Bring it on, motherfucker. Bring it on. Fight me, coward. Try it.
There we go, that one's an address location now. You, for the time being.
Ruby ore. ore from all the ores. Ruby teleporter. Nice. Iron potato. Potato.
Send.
I'm gonna start finishing this dirt dig with my fist, because fuck it. Bless you! Probably when my dinner gets here, I'm going to end stream because I am tired and I'm not going to push it. Ooh. That was a good. This was fun though. I definitely am going to try and alternate between whatever I feel like streaming and this server because I got 6 months of time on the server paid, so I'm going to make the most of it instead of playing it for only 2 weeks and then never again. Maybe this will help me get into a better like groove with games like this, so I'm not just playing it for a short burst, and that's that. Right side, a shorter stream also means it's quicker to download, quicker to trim, and then quicker to fucking upload to my archive because it's a smaller data.
Tis a fine morning. Hi.
I'll build a restaurant soon. Let's let my builder finish the last residence, and then I'll build you guys a restaurant. Good old restaurant, if you will. Restaurant.
Fire, fire, fire!
Fire, fire, fire! I'm gonna quickly go on like a monster hunt so I can get some more EXP for my shit. Or just maul the local animal population because they keep respawning at a pretty fast rate. Which is amusing because I'm used to modern Minecraft having kind of slow mob spawns. Of the passive variety, anyway. Yeah, mending quickly becomes pretty powerful on the higher apotheosis difficulties because you get higher EXP drop rates. Like, I think on... I'm currently on Ascent. I get 55% more EXP. Oh, I am missing texture zombie for some reason. was just a purple zombie with some black on it every now and then. I was like, is that an intentional texture, or is it just fucked on my end? Because I'm using the programmer art textures. Oh no, as ugly as programmer art is, I kind of prefer it. I don't know why. Stop running, pussy.
Air chain's such a shitty, craft amount.
I got a sheep spawn egg. Eventually generate infinite wool. In some form. Die, witch. I don't want your spawn egg. I did not get a spawn egg, but I did get 15 redstone dust and 7 bottles. Fuck off, bot. I do not want your kind here. Alright, we don't take kindly to your kind around here. Stay away, bot. I have no need for stone, because I generate infinite of that because of Neko's machine and machinations of his mind. The machinations of your mind are an enigma. Pigu? Pigu is underground for some reason. Hello. Yeah, I think my mental energy for anything besides just vibing and playing games is running low, so I'm probably gonna end up calling stream here even before my dinner arrives. But yeah. Hey everyone in chat, y'all have a good night, and I'll see you all Monday. Guaranteed. Maybe tomorrow as like a quiet voice on Sidori's end of their stream. if they're feeling good enough to stream. That's why they've not been streaming at their times recently. They've been sick. So, yeah, I will catch you all next time, okies. Y'all take care. And drop a follow if you like my calm or shenanigans, whichever it ends up being, because it swings both ways depending what's going on.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans! Pentagons! Whatever the fuck you said, I don't know. I have no idea.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans! There we go.